So basically, we had this guy called David Fellini, and David, he's French, and he decided to become a licensee about 5 weeks ago, and he got fully positioned from the very beginning. So he also became titanium and platinum. Now, this was a big investment for him at the time, and his wife didn't really know what it was all about. So naturally, she was a little bit concerned. David got here. He arrived here in Fiji at the Platinum Mastermind, and in those 4.5 weeks since he's been involved, he's made a little bit over $12,000 in his pocket. Now that's good, but what's even better about that is the fact that it was pure residual. What actually happened was he had a MOBE licensee under him who decided not to get positioned, and they of course went in and started marketing, getting leads, and one of their people actually got fully positioned as a titanium and platinum. Because they weren't positioned, that actually passed up to David, so there was $8,000 right there, which he was pretty happy about that. So David came up to me and he told me that this was all a surprise for his wife, bringing her along to Fiji, and he wanted to surprise her with one other thing. You see, we have this program called the MOBE Merc, or the MOBE Mercedes. Basically, if someone's getting enough sales per month, and it's not much at all. If you're a platinum member, it's like 3 licensed sales per month, which is easy. We will actually buy them a Mercedes-Benz, and they get to choose whatever Mercedes they want, and we actually make the repayments for them. It's a little perk or a reward for doing well in MOBE. David has actually just qualified for the MOBE Merc, and his wife didn't know about it. So he came up to me before the event and he said, "Matt, can we announce this to my wife?" And I said, sure, and let's do it. Let's actually bring you up on stage, talk about your results at $12,000 you made, and then we'll hand the mic to you, and you'll bring your wife up and you're going to tell her that she's getting a Mercedes-Benz. And he did it, and I was standing at the back of the room watching all of this. He brings her up and she's not expecting it, and he tells her, "Look, I have one other surprise for you." And he tells her that he's getting her the Mercedes-Benz she's always wanted, and she starts tearing up. And I'm not an emotional guy by any means. I'm like fairly logical, rational, and so on. But she was tearing up, he was tearing up, and so was I. I actually I had to look away because I was tearing up, and so many people in the room were. So that's one of those moments where, just to capture that, it was just incredible. And she didn't know what MOBE was before this event, but now she's one of our biggest fans. So it's great. It's great to see that happening. It's great to see when people invest in this. I love seeing them get results. I love seeing them make sales. I love getting results for our partners.
To be able to get to that point, to be able to invest, to get something like that?
Well, I'm hoping that I could buy a Lexus at the end of the year.
Yeah?
Yes, yeah.
But would you be happy with any kind of sports car, or?
There's one sports car that I like, but I don't know if I'm able to control it, It's so powerful. For me, it's just like a display, or maybe someone could be driving it for me.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
You like sports cars.
Oh yeah, I like the Porsche one.
Yeah. But why do you like sports cars?
Well, I think it gives you that kind of freedom, liberty, and status as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a bit of a dream.
It's a bit of a, dream. I'll say the dream.
Is it do you dream, do you like fast cars when you were a young girl, like a teenager? You'd be like, oh, check out those hot cars, or the guys driving hot cars, or anything like that?
I never really thought of that, but when I was in Dubai, I've really seen this, rich young people there, locals, who are really sporting different kinds of, sports cars. And so I said, oh yeah, it would be nice to have one of those, something like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And David, do you want to just come over here for a second?
3 to 4 hours a day, I had to have the support. And here, I have a tremendous support, especially in the mastermind, especially in events like this, where you can share and where people gives you insights and gives you more of a better perspective that yes, you can be successful online. So, but I want to, okay, so the all of you internet marketers who begins, who doesn't know, who doesn't have strategies, but they want to learn from the best. And sometimes you're like working, have no result for 2 years like me. And you need support. Okay, you need support from Mo, but you also need support at home. And she's a wonderful woman. She always believed in me on all those 4 years that I've been in internet marketing. And sorry if I'm emotional, but it takes a lot of strength for a woman to do that. And she's one of them. And I want just to thank you. I like surprise. I like to give you surprises. And there's something I didn't tell you before you came here. Okay, so do you like surprises? do you know what is a surprise? No. So what's amazing with Mobe is I've actually qualified to that, and Mobe would pay a full amount. A Mercedes SUV, luxurious GL class.
Oh my God!
This is now. Mo actually pays for this.
Oh, what can I say? I've never been into this, but well, thank you very much. Matt, this is like out of this world experience. I feel like we've been outer space. But thank you so much, and I hope that this will serve as all an inspiration for all the internet marketers. Like, I have listened to some of your stories, and it has really kind of like inspired me into more. I'm sure to myself that yes, this is really the right place for most of us. I just say us because I'm supporting David on this one. So thank you so much, and yes, more power to these platinum masters.
From Matt. This is Matt Floyd, I appreciate you. And this is for you from Matt, so that you can somehow get really drunk in front of everybody. So, thank you. Thank you, Matt. All right. So, we are going to take a very short break. Coffee, tea, and all that good stuff, and champagne. Hey. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, baby.
Is it true, Jonathan?
It's true, Gemma.
I and I can't really believe, it's so surreal to me right now that Matt and the company is so generous to really give this gift. Like, I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this. So, yeah, I'm really so thankful and grateful to be here. Yeah.
Hi, I'm David, and hope you love what happened on this video. It's a very special moment to me and my wife in Fiji in the Platinum Mastermind. And I'm not a guru, like I said before. I've been struggling for 3-4 years in internet marketing, doing nearly nothing in revenue. So this new business is amazing, and there's a book I want to share with you for free. If you go and click on the bottom, there's 2 steps. The first step is to go and actually download the I Am Revolution. Actually, this actual book that made a big difference in my life, that made me create the possibility to do what I did in Fiji and much more. So, and also secondly, on the second step, you can actually talk to me directly on the phone or on Skype, and I gave all the information down. So whenever you're ready, the 2 steps are just in the bottom of this video. Bye-bye.